Here we go, map number 2 between BOI and veconk. And playing in the red as the Delhi Sultanate, we've got veconk. Dry Arabia. I don't really like this gold. This is very, very exposed. It might be one of the early things BOI hits. The stone in the back is great, and veconk might want to go for the keep boom. See, because on the other side, playing as the Chinese, we have BOI. BOI, a long-time player of the joust. You might be able to find more of his games over on YouTube. We're already on YouTube, find them here. The deer in the back, this gold I like. This gold is far away, but it's very defensible. The 2 stones. Yeah, with Chinese you gotta think a little bit differently, because one barbican really changes how good and bad the resources are. They're all together, and the barbican defends everything, and it's good. Where on other civs, you don't have the barbican, it's really tough to defend on feudal age like that. A very interesting matchup we're gonna see here. So already with the mill and taking down the straggler. BOI already with the mill, he has enough gold for whatever he wants, really. I think it's gonna be the mining camp. Lumber camp comes afterwards. The straggler trees aren't too bad, actually. They're only 1 tile away from T. And we're seeing a lot more players go for the straggler trees as time goes on. Take a look at veconk right now. veconk getting all of the attacks as a good Delhi player would. And he's not getting survival techniques right away. He's gonna be getting horticulture. In feudal age, is my assumption. I see the scouting of the guys. Hey there guys, hope you're doing good, mate. So veconk again scouting his side, he's getting all of the sheep there. Doesn't scout the center though. Yeah, but BOI scouts his little corner first. Gets with 4 sheep, possibly 2 sheep taken. It's gonna be like 7 versus 12 sheep. Didn't even get that sheep. Well, that's really tough. Is he now going to the center of the map? He might actually try to go for veconk's corner, but everything's gotten there. veconk's gonna win the sheep war. Still a sheep over here. It's not a sheep. Still a sheep here. Still another sheep. 2 sheep in the corner. Still a lot of sheep out there. And this appears to me, with 5 on gold, everybody else on food, this is gonna be a fast song. And the fast song second TC is dangerous. Fast song all in is even more dangerous. But veconk has the feudal tools to really get working here. And with Tower of Victory, he's gonna want to fight in feudal age. And I'm really looking for that 5 minutes 30. The upgrades come in. And those units can just really pack a punch. Got the Imperial Academy. Nice academy. It's gonna be here on the lumber camp on this wood line and on a bunch of military buildings over here. I think for veconk, it's gonna be very important to go only 1 blacksmith. And to really invest into military, especially military. He's gonna be able to take down the Jugnu. Because I really am suspecting the barbican. The barbican coming out anytime soon, as soon as this academy finishes. Building with 1 villager frees up space for all of this economy. And yeah, BOI's even microing the Imperial official. This is really good stuff. There goes the barbican of the sun. Well, don't really like it. Don't really like it. Better than nothing. Will protect raids on the gold at least. Will not protect much. Anything else though? Yeah. This is what you do. He has 66 gold, so he's gonna be able to start production. He gets rid of everybody from food. This is crazy. And we have 1 blacksmith, Tower of Victory already up. I think with a lot of villagers on. Who is going double blacksmith is gonna get those stacks extremely early. And they're gonna take 2 minute 40. 2 minute 40 is gonna be. It's gonna be 7 something, but he can produce. Scholars. He's only going with a 2 scholar. And we have a Song Dynasty already with the range. They can just produce Juggernos at such a high speed rate. As I said, going with horticulture, going with survival techniques. I've seen before people going with professional scouts first, going then survival techniques and then horticulture, and then that works out really, really well. Going with a double scout opening, maybe getting a 3rd scout in at the start of feudal age, stealing the deer. And these deer, right now with good scouting, are stealable. Speaking of which, scouting is going to be very important. I think BOI clearly saw what's going down. He sees the Tower of Victory. Veconk? He doesn't see anything. He doesn't see anything. Veconk needs to see everything now. Ooh, and there he is. He's gonna see everything. Gonna notice the Barbican on the gold. And noticing the Barbican on the gold is huge. Ah, is he really? Oh, he doesn't notice. Maybe he goes for gold. Going for gold without seeing what's up. Not a good idea. If attacks are about to come in and he's getting ranged damage and ranged armor, huge call, huge call. These Juggernos without the blacksmith tech are much weaker. They only deal 12 damage per volley instead of dealing 15 damage per volley. That might seem like it's not a really good difference, but if we tally that against the armor of the archers, I think especially the archers, also the horsemen, instead of dealing 12 here, they're gonna deal 9 damage per volley. Against the horsemen, they're gonna deal 6 damage per volley. No, they're gonna deal well, they're gonna deal 3 damage per volley. Yeah, because it's only one. It's only 1 damage per arrow, so they really need that attack upgrade will double the damage output. But yeah, BOI getting spears as well, and the tax really really tax on. Okay, the scout sees the Barbican. The scout, I think Veconk, yeah, Veconk knows everything. Veconk knows everything, and he's sealing shut the sacred sites, and these sacred sites are amazing for Delhi. They grant so much gold. BOI, I think, might wanna not play the sacred site game too much and just try to steamroll the eco. Veconk, I think, doesn't have many. 0 villages. And the second wave of upgrades coming through, and also the first wave of upgrades. So first wave of upgrades comes through. These are some powerful archers, and just in time. I think Veconk wins. Oh, Veconk absolutely wins this. Just needs to attack move. The spears are there. Not about spears, so he doesn't win this. Veconk needs to be careful. Veconk can't dive this, otherwise he loses his whole army. Losing your whole army to kill up a few villagers, not worth it. Not worth it. Losing a raiding party to kill villagers is 100% worth it. Get a few? Not really. Okay, so we have a mill on deer. BOI got no eco tax whatsoever. This is concerning. Okay, there's an attack on the little wall. Veconk might wanna fight here. Let's not forget the archers attack faster because of the Tower of Victory buff. So the 6 damage, 6.2, 6.2 if we're being honest here. The regular archers, so more these horsemen already have the second wave of attacks, and Veconk really can't wait around too long. And BOI is on neutralizing the sacreds, yeah. I don't know if veconk can really afford this, but trapping his opponent here is a really good call. Oh, the archers are attacking the horsemen! Ah, the archers needed to have been sent first. But okay, the spearmen are dead, so now it's horsemen and archers against Juggernautes. And the Juggernautes are in a pretty tight choke point, they can't escape. Yeah, and veconk's reinforcements are coming in from the back. Well, BOI loses his whole army. And in a regular situation, BOI might have been able to escape, right? But there are the walls here, so insane trap by veconk in the time. In time to stop this. There's a wolf though, the wolf might kill the scholar if veconk's not careful. Ooh, and this is a massive army, veconk's just gonna go for it. Ooh, that was a bad call from BOI. To go in like that. The horsemen are really powerful against Juggernautes. 3 attacks are absolutely nuts. Wow, when BOI calls it. So we have a 1-1 series. We have a 1-1 series. This was both matches ending in feudal age. Both matches. Ooh, this is an ugly timeline. And you know what? I stand by something I said mid-game. I think the lack of eco tax for BOI really did not pay off. Especially the lack of food that veconk uses.